Alright guys, I'm GM once again and welcome to this video. So in today's video I'll be showing you how to farm Blackhole. Alright, Blackhole is just 4 days old. Alright, so you can join in. Alright, so if you're new to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share. Okay, so just a bit, I'm looking for the guide I posted on my channel. Okay, here we are. So I'll be using this guide, to put us through on how to farm Blackhole. Okay, so this is a potential airdrop. Alright, so first of all you have to go to their site. Alright, now you can use 2 wallets to farm. Alright, you can use the OKS wallet and you can use the Zerion wallet. Alright, so I'll show you the setup for the 2 of them in case you want to use any. Alright, so let's start with OKS. Alright, so this is the OKS browser here. So I have already pasted the site here. Alright, so I've pasted it here, so it will load up like this. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is to get the RPC of Avalanche FUJI. Alright, that's the testnet RPC of Avalanche, token. Sorry, Avalanche chain. So the testnet, that's what you get. And to get the testnet, all you just have to do is go to chain list. Alright, so I'll provide all these links, on the channel and the description. Okay, so you can follow it. So the next thing you have to do is come to chain list. Alright, you're going to see the Avalanche FUJI testnet. So click on add to MetaMask. So once you click on add to MetaMask, it's going to add the RPC, inside your OKS wallet. Okay, inside your OKS wallet. So now click on confirm to add the RPC. Now you've added it, then you go back to Blackhole, then you refresh. So you refresh the page. Alright, so once you refresh the page, look at the top here. You will see that we are on Avalanche FUJI testnet. Alright, so you have imported or added the RPC. Now for you to do that on Zerion wallet, alright, so this is Zerion wallet. Right, so for you to do that on Zerion wallet, just simply come here. Alright, this Ethereum sign here, hit the button there, then come here and search for Avalanche. Alright, Avalanche. Alright, you're going to see Avalanche FUJI testnet directly there. Okay, you're going to see it there, so just click on it to bring you to the Avalanche RPC. So from here I'm going to be using one wallet. Okay, because I wanted to show you guys how to set up your wallet. Okay, so from here I'll be using one wallet. So here I'm going to be using Zerion wallet. Sorry guys about that. I'm going to be using Zerion wallet for this. Now we have to connect our wallet. Okay, then you click on Zerion. Right, to change wallet address that you're going to use to farm. I've been using one to farm already, so click on this icon here to switch wallet. So I've been using this one to switch to farm before, so click there. Then I'm going to have to refresh. So we are refreshing the site now, so it's being refreshed and you can see it's connected. Okay, so in this wallet I have 189 Blackhole. Now how did I get this 189 Blackhole? Initially they'll give you 500 Blackhole. So what you just have to do is bring us to the next step, which is going to their Discord server. Alright, so once you get to their Discord server, okay, so once you get to their Discord server, this is their Discord server here. I'm already there. Okay, so you verify and everything, then you come down here to Blackhole Faucet. Alright, so once you click there, what you have to do is type in the key, this /sign, then type faucet. Alright, you're going to see this first one here. Alright, click on this first one here. Okay, click on it, then you're going to input your wallet address. Alright, so you copy your wallet address and paste it here, then you click on send. Okay, so once you click on send, excuse me, I have a bad voice. Once you click on send, alright, you're going to have to wait for a few minutes for it to get to your wallet. Okay, so once it arrives to your wallet, which is here, alright, you'll be seeing 500 Blackhole given to you. So first of all, what you need to do is start swapping. Okay, which is the next step. Alright, no, I'm sorry, before you start swapping, you need Avalanche Faucet token too as well. So once you have requested for Blackhole, you need Avalanche Faucet token. And now for you to be able to get the Avalanche Faucet token, all you have to do, go to Telegram. Okay, go to Telegram here. Then you use the search button. Okay, look for faucet bot. Okay, so once you search for faucet bot, you're going to see on the list here, you're going to see Avalanche FUJI faucet token. So you click on this, complete the necessary tasks, paste your wallet address, and done. They will send it to your wallet. So that is how to get Avalanche faucet token. And how to get Blackhole, I showed you on their Discord. That's what you have to do. Okay, so once you get the two faucets, alright, the next thing you have to do is to swap. Okay, you have to swap. So once you're on this page here for the swap, okay, so you have to swap block tokens to any of these tokens here. Alright, that is how to create activity in your wallet. all right, on the blockchain. So I've initially done all this, right? So for the sake of video or time, I'll just swap only one, so you see how it goes. So I'm going to be swapping block to super. Okay, so let me swap, let's say 3. Okay, so once you're there, you're going to see the equivalent amount you're going to get when you're swapping. Now, 0.1 base volatility and you have 0.4 basic stability stable. All right, so that's the process, the chain. So from block, they'll convert it to USDC, then not convert it to super, as you can see the logo there. So but as they are doing that, gas fee will be charged, which is what you're seeing here. Okay, so once you're there, you just come here and click on allow black. Okay, allow black, then you approve transaction. Then you approve transaction. Okay, so allow it to finish loading. Allow it to finish loading. Okay, this is my network. You have to be patient, guys. I'll be back. Let me fix my network. Okay, give me a few seconds. Yeah, guys, so I'm back. All right, so I went to fix my network. So let's initiate the transaction again. So allow. Okay, so approve. So waiting for pending transaction. So waiting. As you can see, approve. Alright, then you're going to swap it to super. Okay, so you're doing that twice. Alright, so transaction you're going to do twice. Alright, so in case you're having any difficulty swapping, alright, just come to this slippery size here and adjust it to 0.2. Okay, from 0.1 to 0.2, in case you're having any difficulty swapping, just in case. So I'll still leave it at 0.1. Now we'll move to the next one. Now after swapping, what you need to do next is click here. You will see every step here. Okay, so once you are done swapping, you check your portfolio. Okay, so I've done mine. I've already done a lot of activities, taking and all that here. So I'm going to show you the step by step here. So the first thing, you leave this portfolio for now. From swap here, you come to liquidity. Now you're going to add liquidity. Now once you're here, okay, scroll up. You see already existing liquidity, liquidity pool already existing. You can just select one of them, okay, and deposit. All right, so click here, deposit. Now mind you, before you start all this, you must have swapped all this. All right, like swap black to USDC, black to Bitcoin, black to Ket, like that, so you can have enough token for you to add liquidity. Because if here is showing 0, 0, you won't be able to add liquidity, because you cannot add liquidity with 0. You need to have something. All right, so swap a good number of it. You can swap maybe, let's say 10 each. All right, maybe 10 each. You can just do it 5 10, just do it randomly. All right, but make sure they are like this, so they are not 0. Make sure everything has something in it. All right, so then you go back to liquidity. Okay, then you select anyone, since I already have the tokens, so deposit. Once you're there, you click on how many champs do you want to deposit. So for my balance, I have 1.4. right, I'll say increase them later. So I am just going to say 0.2. okay, so I'm going to add liquidity of this. So since I have 68 in my balance, so they'll take 2 from it. All right, that's why I said you swap first to all those coins. So once you're there, you're going to come here, you're going to allow. All right, so it's time to claim interlink after the video. So click on confirm. Okay, allow. You've allowed that. Then come here again, click on allow. So you allow that. Then it's time to swap. All right, so sorry, it's time to add liquidity. Okay, then you scroll up, you add liquidity, approve transaction too. The reason why I like using Zerion is because of the Face ID. It's very fast and sweet to use. You can use OKS too. OKS too is fast, right? If you activate face or maybe fingerprint on yours, all right? So once you're done, the liquidity you added, you can stake it, all right? Stake your liquidity. So click on it. Okay, it's a step-by-step stuff, okay? So then you come here, you allow, okay? Confirm. So this is going to take approximately 15 to 30 minutes of your time, okay? Then you click on stake, all right? Then you proceed. So once you're done staking, the next step you have to do, you come here, all right, again, all right, and click on lock. So you have to create a lock, all right? So click on lock. Then I've already created a lock here. You can create another lock for yourself, all right? So create lock. Then they're going to, how many locks do you want to create from this token? Let's say I want to create, let's say 10. Okay, so 10. So I'm going to be creating lock with 10 black, right? I'm going to lock it. Now you're going to read this. Your token will be born and cannot be recovered. Please make sure you fully understand and want to proceed. Now that's why I use 10, so I can afford to, for them to burn 10. So that's why I said choose your own. Don't use all your tokens, right? Because if you want to get black, it's every 24 hours on a Discord server, and the time might come, it might be difficult to get. Okay, so click on I understand. All right, then you approve transaction. Then you lock. All right, as you can see, you have created a lock already. Now you go to the next, step. The lock using creating is what you're going to use to vote. All right, which is the next step. So you click on vote. Okay. Once you're there, this current voting round will end in 3 hours, right? So I've already created the votes before, as you can see. In my previous, I click on portfolio, you're going to see I've created some locks before, and I've already, done some things here, okay, and voted, okay, and voted. So I'm here to get my reward. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Click on vote. Now you're going to click select at least. Let's say select at least. Let's say 4 or 5. All right. So select, that is 4, right? Then you click on vote, okay, or you can select all. You can select all, but I just click on 4 of them. So then click on vote. Right now, out of my liquidity here, okay, I've already created a vote before. If you can remember, I created with 0.1. That's why you're seeing this. But yours, you're going to see this voting power. You're going to see something like this, okay. Then on each voting pool you selected, all right, you're going to give them, let's say, 25% each, all right, as you can see in my own. All right, so since I locked 10 tokens, all right, so you can just give them 25 here, all right, 25 here, okay, as you can see, 25 here, so that the tokens you lock will, go round on this locks, okay, to go round on this lock. Now this is the first one I created. You can see here I created on this, which is 0.1 black, and these are the votes I have locked it. All right, so this is a fresh one which has 10 black. Now I'll do the same thing, 25% lock, okay, 25%, and 25%. So I'm done with that. All right, I'm done with that. And I come here at the top here and click on vote, all right, to lock it in. So once you've clicked on vote like that, it will activate. All right, as you can see, increase. So you can increase your vote if you want. That means you're going to lock more blacks. All right, so I've created like 2 voting now, as you can see here. So once you're done with that, the next step is to come here and click on incentives, right? But at the front, you will see incentive already in the front, so there's no need to do that. Just click on each of the locks you've created, all right, and add incentives to them. Okay, that is what you have to do. Add incentive. Click there. How much incentive do you want to add? Let's say I want to add 0.5. Okay, done. Then you swipe up. Then you allow. Okay, confirm. So that's gone. Then you add incentive. 2 transactions, remember, okay, you are approving and you are signing in, all right, to actually initiate the transaction. So that's gone. So once you are done with this, okay, the next step is to come and do the Genesis pool. But for now, Genesis pool is not available, all right, maybe because my LP tokens are not. If you read this, you're going to understand how this works, all right. So it's currently empty. I can't do anything. So these are the basic steps you have to do. The first step, swap. And for you to be able to get token to swap or faucet to swap, I showed you how to do that. Go to their Discord, all right, Blackhole, click on /faucet, then paste your wallet address. Then you'll be sent some Blackhole token to your wallet, okay. Then for Avas, all right, you have to go to Telegram, all right, faucet.trade.bot. Everything I'll provide them in the description button below, or the description box below, so you can interact, all right. So then you swap, you provide liquidity, you lock, you vote, incentives, and Genesis pool. You do this every day, all right, do this every day. So thank you very much, guys. See you in the next one, all right. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.